And also for Georgia, what are the benefits of a society that has people that are 100, 200 years old, or maybe more, perhaps? So I'd like to address that actually. So yeah, I think a lot of people don't really see why we should live longer because, for example, perhaps their lives are not really set up that way. In other words, maybe their lives are not very interesting, and maybe they just don't want to prolong this endless cycle of one day identical to the last day, right? And because unfortunately, many people's lives are like that. So many people have lives that are very uninteresting. They don't, they literally wake up, they do the same thing, they go to sleep, and they repeat and repeat and repeat. So I think what we need to do is help those people and kind of give them lives that are interesting and fulfilling and so on, or at least give them the opportunity to live lives like that. So that would be obviously a very important thing for life extension because it would give people a reason why you'd want to live a longer life. Okay, and to address Giorgio's point, I think it would be very beneficial to have people with wisdom.
Actually, very excited by the thoughts I hear in this panel, and I really love that we've touched a bit of a controversial, you know, part of that longevity. Why do we need that? Do we actually know what to do with it? We see incredible increase in technology, and that's really speeding up, and it's really impressive. But do we, as a society, know what to do with the longer life? Do politicians, people in the government, know what to do with people who live longer? How can we have the best of their contribution, and actually, to society and to in general, bettering everyone's lives. And I think people who live longer, they can really have more careers than one, than two. They can have more professions. That's indeed very true. However, and obviously their knowledge and their wisdom.
What we are lacking right now when we talk about life extension, I believe, is motivation. Uh, People right now are not motivated. Yeah, I want to live a few years more, but I mean, it's just like that. It's not because there are challenges, because there are goals, because there are things that we really want to do, we really want to have in our life. We spent our life, we did what we have to do, and now we are just there trying to live a little bit longer. And this is the wrong attitude. We should have the society in this case, and society is completely unaware of the problem. We need first to motivate people to live longer for life extension, but also society must motivate people to have a life extension. If society say, well, you are 70 years old, you cannot work anymore, forget it, retire. So if I live 80 years or 90 or 100, always with the same thing, which will be my motivation? I don't have motivation.